Hi guys, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Teens Under Christ. So as you can see, today I have my little friend, Mr. Owl. He doesn't have a name. Just keep in mind that like a lot of things I have don't have a name, so you can always put a name down in the comments down below. But this is Mr. Owl at the moment. That's his name, and he's going to be joining us today because I don't know if you can see, but my onesie today it's an owl. Mr. Owl here, he's standing on a mountain of pillows. So if he's actually not standing straight, it's because it's a little bit wobbly for him. So let's just see how long Mr. Owl lasts. Today we are going to be going over chapter 6. Once again, chapter 6 is like yesterday. Like the thing that I said for yesterday, which was like pay very close attention to Bible chapters 5 and 6. Today we're going to be going over 6, so it is October 6th. If you want to know what we have learned about in either chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5, you can always go check out my playlist. It will play the videos continuously, and the longest video I have is like 15 minutes long. The rest are like 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long, so they're pretty short. So today we are going to be going over Proverbs 6. So once again, it's still talking to the little child because the first 2 words are my child. It says, be careful what you guarantee to someone. Be careful what you Be careful about promising to pay what someone else owes. So it's saying be careful with what you promise to, be careful with your promises because you can get trapped in your own words. But what you have to do to get out of this promise or like this promise breaking, the Bible tells us exactly what we have to do to like unleash ourselves from that promise that we did. And what we have to do is that we can't be proud, and we have to ask him to set us free. The person that we like asked to like that we told the first place that we were going to give them a promise. It says, don't rest until you are free from that promise. And then it then says in verse 6, go watch the ants, lazy person. As you see, they have no commander, no leader or ruler. They store food and they gather their supplies to harvest. Then it says, how long will you lie there, you lazy person? It's saying that we're lazy. And it says, get up from sleeping. Then if we look at verse 11, it says, so you will be as poor as you have been robbed. You will have as little as you held up. Because for being so lazy, we're going to be poor as if we've been robbed. And we're going to have as little as if we had been held up. People are wicked. They go around telling lies. They wink with their eyes, signal with their feet, and make signs with their hands. So that's how like they communicate that they're doing evil. Like, you're my friend. Like, that means you're not actually my friend. Or like, yeah, you're pretty nice. And then like turn around and say, yeah, you're pretty nice, sure. So that's lying. And that's how we're telling lies, because we're affirming with our eyes. Like, let's say you tell someone, oh, you look great today, but then you're like, yeah, you look great today. Or like with your tone of voice. That's lying. That's what the Bible says. It says that we make evil plans with our hearts. And then in verse 16, 17, 18, and 19, it says, there are 6 things the Lord hates and cannot stand these 7 things. And they are proud looks, lying tongues, hands that kill innocent people, and minds that think up of evil plans, feet that are quick to do evil, witnesses who tell lies, and a man who causes trouble among his brothers. So those are the 7 things that God absolutely hates. The Lord hates people that do this. So lying is something that the Lord hates. Being proudful is something that the Lord hates. So thinking of evil things, like if you're wanting to do revenge, the Lord hates that. feet that are quick to do evil, so like actions. Witnesses who tell lies. So you saw that something happened, but you're still saying that something else happened. Like you saw that Annie stole the last banana that was on the counter, but you're saying that here came along Noah and he stole it, but it was actually Annie. So you're telling lies even though you saw what was actually happening. And then it says that, remember these words from your fathers. They would be as if they were tied up to your neck. So we have seen like a lot of like different like things. We have seen like it says like sin is like ropes to your skin. Wisdom is like a crown, or wisdom is like a necklace. So right here it's saying that the words of the Father are like a tie around your neck. That means that they restrain you, and that they should restrain you. Like they should always be there, and you're like, oh wait, nope, let's not do that. Let's go around the other way. And then it says that you will be guided. And then in 23 it says, their commands are like lamps. Their teaching is a light, and the correction that comes from them helps you have life. So the corrections that come from your parents helps you live a healthy life, and their words of wisdom are lamps to your guide in the future. And then if you look to 30 to 31, it says, this 31 is a really like common one, but I'm going to read 30 to like backstory a little about what's happening. But it says, people do not hate a thief when he steals because he is angry, but if he is caught, he must pay back 7 times what he stole. It may cost him everything he owes. So it's saying that if you're caught stealing it and you owe back 7 times than what you stole. And I think that even if a human doesn't catch you, God is always looking at you. So I feel that anything that you ever do, you're actually being caught. So that means every time you do something, you're actually supposed to pay 7 times the price. It doesn't matter if a human actually saw you. Well, God is always looking down at you, so he knows that you did it. So technically, you're caught. So this is kind of like, if you get caught, which is going to be always, you have to pay 7 times the price. So sneaky way to sneak that in. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to read chapter 7. Bye bye.